Hey friends, it's Jess Jericho. Today we're going to look at raw cat food brands that you can buy at your local pet store. The first brand we're going to look at is Bravo, and if you buy the 5-pound chubs, it comes out to around 37 cents an ounce. The video is not sponsored, but there are affiliate links in the description. So Bravo has different blends. They have a boneless blend, which is meat only. So if you wanted to make a homemade diet and add your own ingredients, then that would be for you. Then they also have the basic, which is meat, ground bones, and organ meat. You would still have to customize and add supplements to that as well. And then they also have blends that are meat, ground bone, organ meat, and veggies. So we're going to take a look at what's called Bravo Basics. So this is meat, bones, and organs. So let's take a look at the chicken. For ingredients, we have chicken, chicken bone, chicken heart, chicken gizzard, chicken liver. So that's great. We have muscle meat from chicken, heart, and gizzard. We have bone, and then we have one secreting organ, liver. Ideally, you would have more secreting organs, but again, with these blends, you're going to be adding supplements to complete the diet. If we take a look at duck, it's fairly similar. Duck, duck bone, duck liver, duck gizzard, duck heart. And when we look at rabbit, rabbit meat, rabbit bone, rabbit liver, rabbit kidney, rabbit heart, and rabbit lung. So rabbit actually has a few more ingredients. Lung also counts towards the muscle meat category, and the kidney counts towards the secreting organ category. Now, rabbit is extremely lean. It's very high in protein and very low in fat. So it's not recommended to rely solely on rabbit. It's a little too low in fat. Cats need, a moderate amount of fat from animal-based fat. And that's what they use for energy. So rabbit is good. Maybe if you're doing an elimination diet, you're dealing with allergies and you're not sure what's contributing to it, you might want to use rabbit because that's probably a protein your cat's never had before. And then you would slowly add back proteins one at a time back to the diet, and you would take note of any interactions. But again, rabbit is good for a variety and it's a novel protein, but you shouldn't rely only on rabbit because again, it's very, very high in protein and very low in fat. High protein is good, but you still want moderate fat instead of low fat. Then on their website, it says intended for intermittent or supplemental feeding only. That's because they don't add synthetic supplements that would make it AFCO complete. So that's why they say consider adding your choice of supplements for a complete and balanced diet. And they have an entire page dedicated to supplements to consider for dogs, and different supplements to consider for cats. So I'll leave some links in the description below. Please read through this page and you can always contact the company. Will this supplement work? Will this supplement be good? And they're going to be more than happy to help you. I've also included the links to each of these websites, their store locator, so you can search by your zip code to see which of the stores carry these products. I'd also suggest calling the store before you go there just to ask if they have it in stock. The next raw cat food brand that you can buy at your local pet store would be Small Batch. Now they have freeze-dried raw options, frozen complete options, as well as blends, which are meat, bones, and organs, to which you would add your own supplements. The larger blends would be the cheapest option, and it would come up to about 41 cents an ounce. Again, you would have to call your local pet store because prices are going to vary depending on where you live. So we're going to look at the blends today, and it's very similar to Bravo. So they show you all of the ingredients for chicken, skinless chicken necks, chicken backs, chicken gizzards, chicken livers, chicken hearts. For beef, we have beef hearts, livers, kidneys, and bones. For turkey, we have necks, turkey backs, turkey livers, turkey hearts, turkey gizzards. So very similar ingredients. You have muscle meats, organs, and bones. Typically, again, the most common secreting organ that you'll see is liver. Ideally, if you can get a blend that includes kidney or another secreting organ like brain or eyes, highly unlikely. Mostly you'll see liver and kidney, but the more the better. So for example, their lamb blend has lamb hearts, lamb necks, lamb livers, lamb kidney. So that's great. They have 2 secreting organs, liver and kidney. They also have a rabbit blend, a beef heart and chicken blend, a beef and bone blend, and a pork blend. So that's great. They have a lot of variety, a lot of different protein sources available because variety is key. Apparently wild cats can eat somewhere between 5 to 7 different proteins in the wild to complete their diet. So, of course, you want to focus on one change at a time, But in the end, variety is key. So you want to introduce multiple proteins to your cat's diet. They also have meat and veggie blends. So if you want to add a little bit of fiber to your cat's diet, that can help with stool quality if you're just feeding raw meat, bones, and organs. Yes, of course, vegetables are not part of the cat's natural diet, but in the wild, cats do eat the stomach contents of their prey. Since they eat mainly herbivores, there's going to be some plant material in the stomach contents when they eat the entire prey. So with these veggie blends, it's 95% meat and 5% vegetables. And these vegetables can help provide some phytonutrients, antioxidants, fiber, like I mentioned before, and some vitamins and minerals that might be lacking because they aren't able to use all of the secreting organs. So again, this is good for variety. And I'd recommend reaching out to Small Batch to ask about the supplements that you would like to add to make sure that it's complete and balanced, because these blends that are meat, bones, and organs, or meat and veggie, these blends are cheaper than the complete meals, but you'll have to buy these supplements separately. So you have to decide which option is best for you. The next raw cat food brand that's available at your local store is called Steve's Real Food. He has freeze-dried as well as frozen nibs. All of his products are complete and balanced, so you would not have to add supplements. But this would bring the price up a little bit, so it's around 45 cents an ounce. Again, that depends on where you live. Call your local pet store first. But we'll take a look at his frozen beef diet. It says our complete and balanced beef diet for cats is made from grass-fed, grass-finished, antibiotic-free meats. And grass-fed is very important because that's going to affect the nutrient profile. Grass is the natural diet of cows, so therefore it's going to be a better diet, better nutritional status than a cow that's raised on a grain diet. That's going to affect the nutrients that the animal provides to your cat. So we'll look at the ingredients: ground beef, beef hearts, beef kidney, beef liver. So again, we have two secreting organs, kidney and liver. That's great. Heart is a wonderful muscle meat that's very high in taurine because it works very hard. And we have raw goat's milk. That's a great source of probiotics, enzymes, calcium, phosphorus. It has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. Ground beef bone, again, we need that for the calcium. Flaxseed, he's probably adding for fatty acids as well as fiber. Inulin, probably fiber. Dried kelp is a large array of vitamins and minerals as well. And kelp can also help keep some plaque off of the teeth. Chia seeds, organic coconut oil, and ground eggshell. Ground eggshell is another source of calcium. Chia seeds, omega fatty acids. Even though technically plant-based fatty acids contain ALA and cats need EPA and DHA, that's why we use fish oil. But again, these are grass-fed cows, so the cow's probably doing that conversion from ALA to EPA to DHA. So this meat might have sufficient omega 3 to 6 fatty acids. And then if you scroll down, he actually has vitamins charts and minerals charts. So you can see all of the different levels. And if your cat's doctor is wary of a raw food diet, something like this is very helpful. You can show your cat's doctor, this is the nutrient profile of the food that I'm feeding. It's, formulated to be complete and balanced. Here are the ingredients. Here are the nutrients. So that might ease your cat's mind. And to switch your cat to a homemade raw cat food diet, check out this video right over Mia. It's my complete guide specifically formulated for picky cats. Thanks for watching.